Okay. Okay. So for our week 2 lesson, let me just present to you, okay, the PowerPoint. Adjust ko lang siya para mas malaki, mas masaya. Okay, so for week 2 lesson, ginamit ko na tong Google Meet. Mas mahirap pala mag-record sa PowerPoint. Okay, so that's so much to do. Our week 2 lesson is about, okay, camping or camp management planning outdoor activities. Mukhang maling PowerPoint to. Kaya exit ko na muna siya. Stop sharing kasi maling PowerPoint pala yung na-open ko. So, just a minute. Ito po yun. Ah, okay. Ayan, okay. Okay, so let me share again the PowerPoint. Okay, so let's start. Ako lang pala kasi isa lang ako. Okay, so for week 3 or week 2 lesson is all about planning outdoor activities. Okay, so particularly backpacking at ito. Okay, objective. Okay. Identify how to plan safe and successful outdoor activities. Enumerate the different essential equipment in outdoor activities. Classify the different step in backpacking. Okay, so there are only 3. So essential guide question, why it is important to plan first before going on a trip. So again, for the first we going back to our seven principles or the live no trail principle, the number one objective there is, or the number one principle there is, plan ahead and prepare. So planning is very essential, again, to avoid any accidents and also to enjoy the trip. Kasi nga, free time mo yan eh. If you want to really engage in a meaningful and fun activity, you need to plan well your itinerary and so on and so forth. So week 3 yung nakalagay dyan, pero technically week 2 dapat. So planning outdoor activity. So again, what is planning? So if we try to define planning, okay, we have this definition. Planning define us in deciding in advance what to be done in the future. It involves determination of goals as well as activities, as well as activities required to undertaking to achieve the goals. Okay? So in connection with other activities, since outdoor activity, it is an activity that we need to deal with nature, that is nature is very dangerous. Okay, it is beautiful, but at the same time, it is very dangerous. Planning is necessary. Okay, so kailangan talagang magplano. Okay, again, if we define planning, deciding in advance kung ano yung gagawin, ano yung dadalhin, paano pupunta doon, at paano uuwi. Paano iwasan yung mga aksidente, okay, to prevent. You need to identify the risk factors, okay, in order to avoid accident. What to be done in the future. It involves determination of goals as well as the activities required to be undertaken to achieve the goals. Okay, so planning is very important. Okay, so why planning is essential? To prevent accidents, injuries, and emergencies that may arise due to various reasons over which the mountaineers has no control. Okay, again, we're dealing with nature here, class. Even though um, we plan, we cannot avoid accident. Pero ano nga yung point, sir? Hindi nga natin alam na may aksidente, pero ba't tayo magpaplano? Because planning limits the effect of accidents. Kung hindi natin siya maiwasan, at least man lang maagapan at mabawasan yung epekto niya sa atin. Okay? To experience is safe and enjoyable outdoor adventure activities. So, cause of on-road accidents or ORA. Number one, okay, inappropriate training. Wala kang training at all. Pumunta ka na lang. Your body is not ready. Okay? So, dahil gusto mo siya ma-experience without any preparation, you engage with it, but you don't know the effect that might happen to you, or the effect or the negative experiences that you might experience during that trip. So inappropriate training. Number two, okay, lack of basic knowledge, which is yung number one, connected dun sa number one na example ko kanina. Hindi mo alam kung saan ka pupunta. Because you just want to try it, you engage with it without any prior research, okay, without prior orientation of yourself. Hindi mo alam na malalim, hindi mo alam na may kumunoy dun sa tubig na pinagdivan mo, mga pirana pala yun. Okay, or ending namatay ka, right? So lack of basic knowledge. Number three, okay, a lack of basic skills. We all know that swimming, mountain climbing need basic skills. So you need to enroll, you need to to do practice training in order to execute the different skills during your trip. Okay? Next one, number four, poor planning. So it boils down here. If you don't know what you're going to deal with, to go with, okay, mga pwedeng gawin doon, okay, you can experience accidents. You can experience, ayan, yun nga, aksidente, trauma. Okay, so planning is very important in order to avoid this, in order to avoid accidents. Okay, so ayan. So, ano ba yung mga essential equipments okay, during the trip or during a mountain climbing, during a camping? Okay, using the correct equipment or materials is significant to have a safe and successful outdoor recreational activity. So, we have here, number one, your backpack. So, sa backpack mo, dapat andoon yung tents, andoon yung sleeping bag, andun yung mats, magkaiba yon. Yung mat muna ang ilalatag before the sleeping bags. Okay, next, lutuan, cooking panaphernalias, your kalan, your butane, okay? O yan, mga kaserola, kaldero. Likewise, your day clothing. If you do walking, hiking during morning, you have the appropriate clothing or attire dapat ang isuot mo. Okay, madamo yan. So, madaming plants na pwede mag-cause ng pangangati. So, kailangan mo ng jacket. At night, kasi malamig, kasi nasa bundok ka, another jacket. A thicker jacket. Okay, toolkit. Okay, portable knife. Yan, mga toolkit. Boots. Okay, if it requires. Okay, flashlights. Ano pa? Gloves. Okay, very important also your first aid kit, your hat, okay, your insect repellents, and also your water and another pair of shoes. So, sa loob ng backpack mo, dapat lahat ito nandoon because all those things are considered to be essential. Okay? So, backpacking. So what is backpacking? So if we say backpacking, the activity of traveling while carrying your clothes and other things that you need in a backpack, usually not spending very much money and staying in a place that are not expensive. Okay? So that is a backpacking. So akala natin backpacking is a simple activity, but there is an art on how to prepare on how to bag your backpack. Okay? So, paano nga ba mag-prepare ng backpack? So, key points to make your backpack activity fun. Number one, cut down loads as much as possible. 33% or one-third of your body weight lang dapat yung backpack mo. Kasi aakyat ka ng bundok eh. Hindi ka dapat magbuhat ng mabigat na backpack. Mahirap nang umakyat ng bundok na wala kang dala. How much more may dala kang backpack. So it must be, hindi siya ganun kabigat. Okay? All necessary gadgets must leave behind. You don't need there your laptops, iPad siguro pwede, pero better cellphone na lang kasi mas portable yun. And equipment must be lightweight, durable, and functional. Do not bring equipments or tools that or things that are not functional dun sa trip ninyo kasi dagdag bigat lang yan sa backpack mo. So on how to pack a backpack. First, you need to spread all your things in an open space like this. So you need to spread out. Okay, you need to spread your things. Ayan. Now, after spreading the things, you need to arrange the items according to categories. Okay, number one, like for this one, that is your sleeping equipment. Okay, number two, cooking equipment. Number three, clothing. Number four, protective gear. And last is your other essentials like your first aid kit, your insect repellent, your generator, your flashlight, and so on and so forth. So in a backpack, there are different parts. Number one, that is your top. Next one, that is the middle. The third one, that is the bottom. The fourth one is the brain. That one, obviously, that is the side pockets. And last, your hip belt pockets. So those are the different parts of a backpack. And in each part, there is a specific, okay? And in each part, there are specific things that you need to put inside, okay? So we have here steps in backpacking. So what are we have 6 steps here. What is the first step? Okay, the first step is set out items by weight. So, kailangan mong i-arrange yung mga bagay-bagay according to their weights. Okay, identify what weighs the most and which item will be needed often. Not only kung ano yung pinakamabigat, kundi kailangan mo i-identify yung mga bagay na kailangan mo frequently. Like your alcohol, tissue, ano pa ba? Map, compass, ganyan. So, dapat mabilis lang silang abutin. So, saan siya ilalagay? Okay? And also, color coding will help you to remember the importance of each item. So, it is very important to do color coding kasi, for example, red, essentials. So, yun lang yung kukunin mo. Blue, medyo essential. Green, hindi siya essential. Kumbaga, kailangan mo lang siya kapag natulog ka, which is your blanket. Okay? So, example, rain gear, first aid kit, food and drinks. Okay? Number two step is we have your light items in the bottom. Okay? Bakit? Ano ba yung mga light items? Light items must be packed at the bottom and away from the frame. Because if we say light items, it para siyang walang frame. Okay, I mean, mabilis siyang malukot, mabilis siyang ma-deform. Ano ba yung mga bagay na yan? Example, your clothing, sleeping bags, okay, down jacket, okay? So, pag nilagay mo yan kasi sa gitna, okay, tapos nilagay mo yung mabibigat sa taas, madi-deform yung backpack mo. So, better, and these are the listings na gagamitin mo. Kasi at night mo lang siya gagamitin. Or pag nag-set up ka ng tent, okay, sila yung nasa baba. Kasi sila naman yung last na isi-set mo. Hindi pwedeng nauna yung higaan mo before mo iset yung tent. So, the tent first, then after setting up your tents, last na itong mga to. Okay, yung down jacket mo, gagamitin mo lang at night yan kasi gabi. I mean, malamig pag gabi. Okay? Number three step, we have your heaviest item in the middle, which is the frame. Kasi ito yung mga bagay na matigas, mahirap, ma-deform. Heavy items should be placed close to your frame kasi ang frame mo rin naman dito sa likod mo eh. Okay? Diyan sa may spinal mo. So, kailangan may mag-anchor doon. Kasi kapag yung mga jacket ang nandoon, hindi siya kakapit or hindi siya magiging stable sa likod mo. Heavy items should be placed close to the frame. These items should be placed in the middle of the bag. Make sure that this is much cushion as possible to avoid breakage in the transit. So, do not also forget na dapat kahit matitigas yung nasa frame mo, palibutan mo pa rin siya ng soft material so that hindi ka mahirapan also, and also to anchor or to make sure that those heavy objects are intact inside the backpack. Example, your camp stoves, your tent, electronics, and so on and so forth. Okay? Next one is we have your number 4. Number 4 step is medium waist item on top. So place what you'll need to access first at the top of your backpacks, like jacket, umbrella, or quick change of clothes for arrival. So, nauna, yung light materials, which is your sleeping bag. Second one, in the middle, is um, uh, your stoves, okay, your electronics, your tents, okay, heavy object. No, sa taas nun are the things that is considered essential. Okay? Pagdating nyo sa campsite, kailangan mo magpalit. So, just a cloth, okay, damit na pwede mong pamalit, dapat andoon. Okay, example, sweater, umbrella, first aid, sanitizer, okay? Yan yung mga kailangan mo dyan. So, for example, may nasugatan, mabilis mo lang siyang kukunin. Okay, nasa part siya ng top. Okay? Number 5, we have your fifth steps. We have the outdoor pocket. So, smaller items like tissue, sunscreen, and other essentials such as trail food and water should be placed in your outer pockets for easily access. Make sure all items are secured as it is easy for these smaller things to fall out. That is yet another reason to classify smaller gear into combined pouches. Example, your tissues, sunscreen, and headlamp flashlight. Kung dun sa top natin are essential, these are also more essentials. Okay? Like you need to reapply for sunscreen, dapat mabilis mo na siyang maabot. Okay? And last step, we have your last step. The sixth step is adjust strap and belts. Make sure that shoulders and waist straps are pulled tightly close to your body, because the more comfortable it will be, the easier it's for you to carry your bag. So after setting or packing the things, everything, you need also to secure your backpack to your body. Again, your backpack must not be more than 33% or one-third of your body weight. Dapat sakto lang. Kaya nga, do not bring unnecessary things or materials inside your backpack. So that is our week 2 lesson. Okay, so just a short activity here. So this is the outer pocket, your top, your middle, and the bottom. So ano yung mga bagay or the things that can be put in the outer pockets? So we can identify here your maps, the flashlights, sunscreen, toolkits, umbrella, and in your top part, your sweatshirts, your first aid kit, sweaters, another set of sweaters, your water. In middle part, we have your stoves, okay, cooking materials, your tent, and last is your mats and your sleeping bag and set of clothes. So that is our week 2 lesson. Ito, wag na to. Okay? So, let's proceed for our week 3 lesson.